Hello there and welcome back for the first time to Slender Threads. Now, it has been...
It's been 84 years.
Since we played the prologue to this game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it back then. Now, the full game is out now, so we're going to be jumping into it starting this week. And I'm intrigued as to how much it's changed and what's actually going on, because I thoroughly enjoyed the prologue. Thoroughly enjoyed it. That is on the channel already. It's still up there. Obviously, I'll link it up here if you want to go and see that. But I do believe that a lot of it's going to be in this first episode anyway. I'm not going to skip anything, so it's going to go in completely like how it's meant to be played in the original. I'm assuming it's changed. It's bound to have changed in 3 years. Bound to. So I'll leave it up to you. You can either watch that one and come back and then watch this one, or you can just jump straight in right now and watch all the way through. I'll leave that up to you. Put the options there. So this game is about a wandering, I was going to say private investigator, he's not a private investigator, a wandering salesman who gets dragged into a series of paranormal murders in it's like a sleepy seaside town, and he kind of wants to solve the murders and work out what's going on before he ends up on the chopping block himself. So I remember, it's been a long time, well, it's been 3 years since I played the thing. I haven't been like seen it since. I remember it being quite creepy and has some random kind of jump scary things in it as well. Like I remember the car when I was crossing the road, and the car just come flying past and scaring me. I have no idea if that's still in the game. I'm assuming it probably is. We're going to find out. So I'm going to stop talking right now, and we're just going to jump straight into the game because I'm eager to get started. So please grab your favorite drink snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight into Slender Threads. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
Don't make your living
And we're in.
other people's books when you're trying to write your own.
Valid advice.
It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft.
It's been 3 years, but it feels like I've never
Gather moments
I remember
of
this in quite clearly.
in unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll.
Should go to bed, my dude. You're doing the nodding dog. Should go to bed. Hello? Who's creeping up to the cabin? Oh, that's my head. That's quite the nightmare. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that nightmare.
Shit.
I really wouldn't.
You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish.
I mean, once you're used to it, you probably gloss over the fact that you haven't.
Get out of this room for a bit.
Hello, tutorials. Yeah, you probably get used to the fact that you've seen your own head on the wall. I mean, I'm kind of attached to my head, so it might freak me out a few times. Right, sorry. Pick up the pen. Left click for quick action. Okay. Right click for an object for additional actions. So it looks like we've got talk to, I'm assuming look at, and then interact with, pick up. Case being inventory, we know all of that. Drag to combine, so it's just drag and drop. Yes, and then click to use. Use on Harvey. So I'm assuming notebook is going to be like the hint system, kind of. Just like letting us know what we're supposed to be doing. That same nightmare again, I should take a walk to clear my head. This is what we're supposed to be doing. However,
Can't imagine plants last long in here.
we are going to have a look around the room. I'm going to take whatever's not nailed down. Books.
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
I mean, can you imagine actually doing that for a living, going around being a traveling salesman for
Small
like something
town
like
hotel
books?
art at its ugliest.
I don't know if there's actually many traveling salesmen like still working around. I guess we're taking that. I'd expect him to actually say something regarding that, but apparently not. Wallpaper.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
Can we rip it off?
No reason to damage it further.
Why not though? Because I kind of want some wallpaper. It feels like it should be ripped off. Makes it nice and flat. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if traveling salesmen are still really a thing these days. It's not something I've ever thought about. Alright, are we leaving? Room 4 is not looking great.
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Can't see much at this hour.
I get the feeling we're going to see something at some other point in time. Also, I don't know if I would want a ashtray.
There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here.
I don't think I would want an ashtray outside my room. Can I take anything from it?
Shouldn't.
No? Alright.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Can I take the dude? Can I take the sign?
I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Yeah, that looks interesting as well.
Healthier than the one in my room. I'll give it that much.
Can we knock on this door?
Somebody might be in there. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
I don't quite know myself. Let's go to the lobby. Cockroaches. Hi. Ooh.
Town maps. Don't see any maps, though.
Your manager. It's the manager guy.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
What's odd?
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Bit weird.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Do you not have any spares?
Thanks.
No problem.
Do I have no spares at all? Certificates.
The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Oh, okay. So you got certificates written up by yourself. Also, I like that. That paint's kind of nice. Keys.
Looks like keys for each room.
I don't need one. They gave me a room with a broken lock.
That's weird. Hold on. Are we actually meant to be staying in this hotel? Because we're not technically not booked in because we're not in the book. And the other thing is obviously we have a room with a busted lock, which is probably going to come back to bite us in the behind at a later date. Can we go in the laundry?
Locked.
Locked entirely. Luggage.
Those are some nice bags.
Too risky.
Does that mean we can't right now because it's too risky? And can we do it later? Can we talk to you?
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer.
Do we know you?
Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no. But I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel.
Good observation
and since
skills.
It sounds like you are indeed a writer. You simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's
Oswaldo?
Oswaldo?
I can say who's
a most
Oswaldo.
charming and riveting storyteller. The life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting
Where
from?
are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5
Also,
blocks,
I
give
have
or
no idea who
take.
Oswaldo
You
is.
live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
Sorry, I'm just looking at keys back here as well. There's only 2 missing. And
You're
yeah,
looking
that is a nice
elegant.
outfit.
Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
crazy old pig.
I don't expect anyone but Britain and the Indians to make a nice cup of tea. Although, to be fair, I don't like tea myself. I'm not a tea person. I'm not a coffee person either, which is sacrilege to some people.
Take care.
But you need to be one or the other. That I'm not a fan of either. Right. So, again, we've only got 2 keys missing, which has got to be room 1 and 2. Where in 3 with the broken lock, and then 4 obviously doesn't have a... Well, is indisposed. I'm assuming it has a key. That's probably on the board. Also, I don't know where the rest of the rooms are. Probably on the other side, like where on the side that the camera's on. Right, so we're going out.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
Hotel.
It's my hovel away from hovel. Hotel. Well, not the most creative name for a hotel.
Not really. However, I would say that if you are the only hotel in town, why do you need a fancy name other than just hotel? Because it's a hotel. It doesn't need a name to identify it against other hotels in the area. It makes sense. Also, we've got a light out up here.
Old neglected
Storage.
barrels and crates.
Can we have a look inside?
I don't see anything useful in there.
Nothing? Alright. So we're going to see Oswaldo. Hello, birds. So she said a few doors down, 3 doors down. So that's 1. Would that be cast as a second door because that's on the same building? Go ahead and we can't interact with that door. Boarded
Was there
windows.
a storm recently?
Someone's not having a good time of it.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, that was my name.
What?
But not my name,
Hey,
his name.
who's
That's
in
his
there?
name.
How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside.
So I'm assuming...
Hello?
We're just entering the house.
This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio?
Somebody needs to
Where
come clean
is
up
the
down here.
You need to get somebody to come clean up down here!
Okay. So I don't think we're supposed to be in here. I mean, technically, it's not breaking and entering because we're just entered and not broke anything. Well, I'm assuming we're probably going to end up breaking something.
Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why?
So this is not a great sign.
Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why?
Okay, so the radio's... Why are you
Doesn't sound
locking
like
a
the
radio
radio's
inside a
there.
desk? Clock.
I think it's
Well-
broken.
I mean, it's right 2 times a day. Okay, so I'm not going to leave right now. About whatever that is on the wall. Can we grab the scissors? Oh, yeah, yes. Can we go in the bathroom?
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean?
I mean, true. We are... Can we even get in there?
Doesn't seem like anyone's in there.
So, something definitely bad happened here, because no one leaves the dining room tables like that.
Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over?
Okay, so I think we are done here, other than obviously we need to have a check of that. We need to try and find a key for that. Rug? Oh, hello,
It's
rug.
filthy, just like everything else in here.
Okay. So let's have a look at that.
The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here?
Is this our
And
first...
what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Our first puzzle. Our first puzzle, right. I'm assuming we have to line up these holes with thingies. So first things first. Let's grab these out the way. So we know what we're looking for. This... We're going to start with this piece. Obviously, I'm assuming we're going to have to line up these holes with bits and pieces. With letters, sorry. Ale. That kind of looks like it fits. So, that, hold on, are they the only words that we can get? I mean, I-H-E. And we can't rotate them, so they have to go in like this down orientation. Okay, so that has to be... that one has to fit in there. Because obviously I'm assuming we're going to be going in inside the square. Not like we can't hang it over. I mean, we could hang it over, but I don't think that's how the puzzle's supposed to be solved. So that has to be... that has to go inside that one, because we're not going to get them in otherwise. So if we go tail, so I think that's where that one's going. Tail. Which means this one I'm assuming is going to go over the top of here. Telltale. That's two words right there. Tell and tail. So squeeze this in. Are you in here? So if I put that there or anywhere else, we're not going to get this last one in. H-A. Telltale heart.
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor.
I don't think I've ever read that story. I kind of know the whole thing with the... I know the Telltale Heart because of the Simpsons episode of all things. I've never actually read the book. So something was hidden under the floorboards. I think it was a dead body. It's trying to think that in the Simpsons episode, she built a diorama of the Telltale Heart, and basically there was a bit of floorboards like beating like a heart. I'm assuming because the murderer hits a dead body under the floor, and I'm wondering, are we in the same predicament right now? Was Oswaldo buried under the thing? It was hidden on the floor.
There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there?
We'll have to.
I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window.
I don't think it's a body.
It's a key.
Can we put that back, maybe? I guess we're not putting it back. We're not covering our tracks. So... use it on the desk. I'm assuming it's going to be the desk key.
Hold it.
Hi.
Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Absolutely.
God, what the hell's going on in here?
You're coming in as well. Well, you're coming in without his gun drawn, so he can't be like that scared. We're going to tell the truth. Harvey Green.
My name is Harvey Green.
We can't say Oswaldo because he's going to know everyone in town.
Business? Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly.
Yes. I'll absolutely do that.
What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
I have no part in this at all.
It's true.
Hold on. Newspaper comes from months ago. I've only been here for a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
Okay. I'm gonna not say that I heard my name on the radio, because that sounds insane when you tell someone that I heard my name on the radio and I came busting into someone's house because I heard my name on the radio. However, we do have another option, which is someone recommended I come by, which is true, because the socialite in the hotel recommended we come over. And
a woman at the hotel suggested I meet Oswald.
That sounds less crazy.
Describe her.
Older, dressed like she was at the Kentucky Derby.
That's Gladys, all right.
Yes.
Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current
I
whereabouts?
think we survived that one.
No,
We were all right.
Then I have a missing person on my hands.
Yeah, he wasn't here when we came here.
Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic.
Okay.
So you and I are going to make a deal.
I'll gladly make a deal.
Walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Absolutely.
Good. Now get out of here.
See you later.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking?
You didn't break in.
Am I losing it?
On the strictest
No,
sense of the
I
word, you
swear
didn't
I
break
heard
in
my
because you
name
didn't
coming from in
break
there.
anything getting in.
I didn't imagine.
That's my understanding of the
couldn't
thing.
have.
However,
And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that
go
other
in,
stuff.
enter the
that's
house
in there. I
without
can't
permission.
just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Are we going back out? We're going back out. I think we need to go back out. Now, are we heading back to... Actually, can we talk to her about thing? Are we going back to Oswaldo's house?
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Yeah, I went to Oswaldo's.
I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
Missing. Missing?
He was out.
Oh, okay,
You
we're not going
creative
to...
types are always
We're not
off
going to say that,
making
okay.
mischief.
I'm going to tell her that he's missing.
Take care.
Thanks for your time. You didn't have anything to say, really, but thank you. Right, so are we going back?
It's propped up against an old hitching post.
We should go left. You very rarely go left in these. I like that. That's kind of cool. We're going to get run over by a train. Ooh, rabbit. Hi.
Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to?
I would like to pet the rabbit. Whoa!
What the hell was that?
Not a word. That didn't get me. That didn't scare me. Are we following?
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Yeah. Let's not go into there right now.
Welcome to Villa Ventana.
You got the rabbit, though.
Window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
I mean, yeah, it kind of makes
any trains so
a window.
I wonder if this is abandoned.
Unless we're looking at a better life from here, like, this is our last stop before, heading off to somewhere else. We're looking. Will you look through a window to somewhere? Right. So, I'm glad I went left there. Let's not go left ever again. I let my intrusive thoughts win, and we went left. Wait, were those there before? I can't interact with them anyway. Sorry.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
I mean, yeah.
Get out of the road!
Hi.
Watch it, buddy!
Well, see, it's a different car. It's not deja vu.
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
We're doing one more.
Get out of the road!
Okay. Oh, hello, cop. Hello, police officer. Hello, Mr. Police Officer Man. Also, why is there a mannequin in that dumpster? Hi.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo.
Hugo?
Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those.
I have a line about my name.
Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo.
He's talk to his
and
boss.
all that.
Maybe. What happened in here?
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Okay. Could I look
Any
inside?
chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo.
That
we need to make sure
totally
nothing's
makes sense.
disturbed. You're
Do
just
mystery
gonna
writers
have to
prefer
use your
suspenders?
imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Is that a stereotype? Are you sure I can't
You
begin
sure I
there?
can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Okay. Is this
Is it
neighborhood
safe
safe?
for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
Yeah.
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
I mean, we almost got hit a few times.
If that
Yeah, why not
crosswalk's
get rid
so
of it?
dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Of course, the government will put up the sign.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a
First time
creature.
in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown,
Like a deer?
totally silent.
Like a deer.
Like a deer.
You don't understand. It...
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I
Yeah, it wasn't a
promise
deer,
the
though.
deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
Thank you very much.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Is that our...
Stay
in?
safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Thank you very much. I'm assuming we're going to have to... like, lure him away to get it back in here. I'm assuming we're going to be going back in here.
Just a typical mailbox.
Can't interact with it, though.
I don't have anything to mail.
Let's have a look at the dumpster.
Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
Okay, let's take a whole mannequin. That's totally valid. Window.
I don't see anyone in there. It's locked from the other side.
Can I squeeze in? I'm assuming we're going to... hold on. Is that our way out? Because he's going to come back and guard the door when we get in, and we're going to have to come out the window, and that's going to be our shortcut in and out. Okay. Also, I really like that effect on the reflection. That's really cool. Right. So are we
Sumptuous garments
dressing the
for
mannequin?
discerning elitist. It's closed.
Right. So are we doing something with the mannequin? I don't know what we're using it on. Right. Let's carry on this way. Hold on, birdcage. Can we look at the birdcage?
Plenty of space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
Probably, but I don't think they care.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Oh, so we need a map.
I shouldn't venture too
Okay,
far from the hotel
so we need
without a
we've got
map.
everything we need in this area. We can't go further afield right now. Wait, are we gonna dress up? Do we have to dress up this mannequin? Can we maybe throw?
Exercise extreme. This sign isn't kidding.
Can we use the mannequin on the
Seeing a
crosswalk?
person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
True. Okay, so we need to find some clothes to dress up this mannequin. Can we get some from the hotel? Can we get some of our clothes? Or we stealing
Those are
someone's
some
luggage?
nice bags. No, too risky.
Can we get in the laundry?
Still locked.
We're getting some from the
He
laundry.
doesn't seem too keen on chatting. No hotel front desk is complete without a bell.
Very true.
Looks like keys for each room.
I want to know how we're getting the
Enjoying
laundry.
your stay, dear?
I saw a creature in the forest.
Saw some sort of creature at the
I
edge
don't think it was a
of the
creature, I think it was a
forest.
person.
Do you
It looked more
have
like a
any
person
idea
to
what
me.
that might have been?
Oh,
that
we'll
brief
see
second
the
that my heart
occasional
stopped.
Raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
I don't even think it was a
Okay, if you
bobcat.
say so.
Okay.
Take care.
So we need to find some clothes for this mannequin. If I don't know whether that's our room, I'm going to say, what's that door doing open?
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Okay. So where are we getting clothes from? That was my question. Unless we're going for the boutique.
Healthier than the one in my room. I'll give it that much.
Can I get in a room 1?
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Healthier than the one in... There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Okay. So let's go back out here. Let's go back to the boutique. Because I'm wondering if if we can get some clothes from the thing as well. Well, I can't interact with it, so I'm guessing not.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
Okay. So we can't go that way. Where am I getting clothes from? Or at the very least, how am I getting into the laundry? I'm assuming we need to get into the laundry. Hi.
What can I do for you?
Okay,
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from 1 block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
It
Nothing,
means
Mr.
it
Hugo.
means you're
Nothing
sounding
at all.
kind of crazy.
Stay safe.
Always do. Right.
Watch it, buddy!
There we go. Another one. Infinite supply of cars.
Old neglected barrels and crates.
So we're missing something. Probably something obvious.
It's been here.
Can we go left again?
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned.
Probably not. And everything we're not going in. Are we going in the
No
woods?
way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Perfectly valid. Right. We've only got a certain number of things we can do here. Ooh, flowers.
Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
What, can we give her... Oh wait, housekeeping sign. Can we use that? Oh, okay. I think I might have it. Because we don't have any clothes. Can we... There's definitely someone in here because the sign's on. Can we swap?
No, they don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, can I use it on that? Oh, can I? Why can't I use it? On room 1? Yes, I can. Okay.
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Doing laundry. Laundry key. There we go.
It's full of cleaning supplies.
Who's doing the housekeeping though? Also, can I see anything from the car?
It's full of cleaning supplies. If I carry any of this around, someone might ask me to clean.
Yeah, we can't be having no cleaning. Well, we've got the laundry key. And I don't even know who is actually doing the cleaning because I've never seen another person in here. Right. Okay. Toolbox for sure. I'll take a wrench. Logs, furnace. Are we setting a fire?
Picture perfect pile of furnace firewood.
Looks like it hasn't been on for a while. Weather must be nice here.
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
I mean, I think we're going to put them on the mannequin and not on you. However, you know, maybe it will get them back.
Very wet. They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope.
Unlucky.
These are all still...
Alright, so can we now go and put the clothes... Oh, hold on. I forgot I need to click and drag on the mannequin.
Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
True. However, let's go put this on the thing because I'm sure the guy's going to stop. Yeah, let's just use that on there.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit! That wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I...
Okay. That was less shocking the second time. I remember that happening. I'll see if I can find the clip. I might be able to find a clip of it and put it up there. But what's going on?
Oh, good Lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
No.
I didn't. I heard a crash.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. It wasn't us.
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
I'm just going to go this way. Yeah. Oh, that was very surprised the first time that we did that in the prologue.
I won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look.
It should also be unlocked.
Who locks a running radio inside their desk?
Oh, still got the key. Okay. We didn't get a chance to unlock it.
And it's turned off? How? Whatever. I need to find that station.
Hello?
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows.
No light, no shadows.
No shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
I didn't expect to hear that from the radio.
It's happening. I have to warn Lena.
I don't remember that happening either. Okay.
What did I just...
That was a bit of a memory.
That was him. He was right in front of me. And that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
I don't quite know. Let's have a look at a map. I'll take a map. Thank you very much. Diary. I don't want to read his diary right now.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Yes, I'm very curious as to how that works. But it's also very intriguing.
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision.
Are we finding Lena?
Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Quite possibly, because Oswaldo, I'm assuming, is no longer around. He was grabbed by a giant shadow hand. Because that is a thing that can happen right now. Okay. Lena wasn't at book club, so I stopped by after. She opened the door the instant I knocked and asked if I felt the pull that brought me. What the hell does that even mean? Hope she just has a fever. It's really nice when you hope that your friend is only sick and not going crazy. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Mental health's a thing, you know. The pull of what? I was concerned for Lena, so I checked on her. Why can't I stop thinking about this? I need to talk to her again. She opened the door and asked the same question. Suddenly I realized the answer was yes. She brought me inside and told no, I shouldn't write it down. Can't shake the suspicion that she's right. I need to know for sure. Brought home everything the town archives would part with. Need to cancel plans. It's true. It's gotta be. So many flukes, so many coincidences were caused by some force moving pieces into place. Is that same force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? I'm liking these drawings. I'm assuming these are probably going to end up being clues to some puzzles or something like that. They look like well written. 17th June. Went to Lena's to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbour told me what happened. I must find a way to reach her, but carefully. If I'm right, even listening to the radio was a threat. I can't drop my guard for a moment. This is a game of light and shadows. Our actions each cast a light, each light in turn casting a shadow. Somehow those shadows can bend the light that casts them. It follows that I must cast no light. I'm getting too close. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows. Okay. That was a good read. So I'm assuming we need to find Lena. Are we actually leaving here? We'll have a map at least. Nice. It's a nice map. I like it. I'm assuming we're going to be able to go in there. I'm assuming we can go everywhere in here at some point. That's a big ass house as well. I'm assuming that's an observatory on the hill.
No wonder Oswaldo was trying to secure this place. No wonder Oswald.
Okay, are we done in here? Are we looking in the end table?
I don't see anything interesting.
I think it's broken.
We're having a look at this again. Okay. So there's nothing else new in there. Can we look at the bathroom while we're here? Oh, we can.
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room.
I mean, can we take anything? Can we take the towel?
Old, tattered, and crusty. Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, that's not a good-looking toilet.
Classic bathroom sink.
So I'm going to assume that we can't just leave through the front door.
Shit. That cop is back. I need to find another way out.
Okay, that's what I thought. The cop is back. We need to go through the window and then through the bathroom window. That means we can get in and out. Okay, we can get in and out here. Can I take the towel?
I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Does that mean we have to go back? Can we take anything there?
I have plenty to read.
Okay. So at least we can get in and out here quite easily. For now. Hi.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
Very true. Is the car still there? What's the crime scene now? Yeah, when that first happened in the thing, I remember that happening. It was a bit of a shock.
Just a typical mailbox.
Yes, it was. Right, so we're definitely not going back to the hotel room. We're going to go hang out to the right. Now we can leave this part of town. So we go on First Street or we're going Main Central? Let's go Main Central. There's a person over there. Just tell me where I am. Okay, are these fast travel? These are fast travel. Okay. No, I didn't want that. Wrong one. So we can just click on one of these, and that's each would class it as a screen. Okay, so we need to go down there at some point. There's a person down there. See him over there? Stefano's. Ornenson's General Store. I like the candy store.
Everything in there looks incredible.
Is it incredible though? Hello. I remember
Hey,
you.
friend, care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
a motorcycle?
Like a
Bingo!
a motorcycle tour. Where does the tour go?
What's the tour
We
route?
didn't get a chance to do
Right
this, I
up
don't think, in the
Ventana
demo.
Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
Very much humor. Okay, is it
Are you
dangerous?
sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
I have no knowledge of that.
Oh,
I have no
there
knowledge of
was a
that.
car
I did not
accident?
cause that at all.
Didn't hear
I
it?
don't
It was
know
a
who.
block or so that way toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So where's the tour go again?
Where does the tour go again?
I'm just going to keep
Right
on
up
talking about it
Ventana
until it goes great.
Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
Do you know
A
Lena?
person named Lena?
We're looking for Lena.
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. Do you know a person?
Lena?
Okay.
Okay, sure, let's
All
go.
right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter
don't have any
of
money.
payment.
Could I ride for free?
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
Probably.
No.
Then no.
I mean, best prices ask for discounts. I'm sorry. I'll pass
I'm
them.
good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
I mean, usually you're not, though. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people around. Okay, so where we're going to be finding Lena? Ooh. Hot dog vendor. Hi.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
What do you got?
Hot dogs?
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
That was very
I
valid.
think I'm all out of eclectics.
I'll have a
One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Valid response. That's genuine. Got any free stuff?
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Just give them 3. Okay. So I guess we're going to be using that as fake blood, probably.
Hey
hi.
there.
Hi. How's business?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
As most things do.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Again, a valid response.
Hey, is
Do you
there
know
a woman
Lena?
in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Yeah, where's she?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you very much for your
Bye-bye,
time.
hot dog man.
Bye-bye. That sign has seen better days as well. Bar. Can I go in the bar?
Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana.
I'm guessing I can't go in the bar. We need to go. I'm assuming we need to go back to City Hall. Casino. Oh, we can actually go. Can we go in? Hi.
The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble.
A valid observation. I've never played roulette before. Not in real life. I played it in games. Craps table. I've never played craps either. Oh, hello.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing out.
Cashing out.
Very well. If I could have your chips.
My chips. I must have left them at the table.
I will be here when you return with them, sir.
I'm assuming that's how we're going to get some money. We're going to find a chip or something.
If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
roulette.
The most worked up you'll ever see.
Alright, so we can't talk to anyone.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. The upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers.
Alright, so I can't talk to anyone right now. Other than the receptionist. Well, the cashier guy. Hello, couple.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Oh, wino? Excuse me. A little bit rude.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
A little bookstore. I seem to remember the bookstore. Construction work. We can't go past.
Pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
Alright. So we're in this area. We can come in here. Hi.
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Are you open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual.
Hello, cat.
Please, take a look.
You're looking a little bit thin.
Thank you.
You're looking a little bit paper thin. Hi.
Yes?
I'm
My
in
name
town
is
to sell
Harvey
books.
Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall they're ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Quite dry.
Lukewarm.
Quite dry.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
How do you bring in customers? Can I have a look at my
I
manuscript?
happen to be a bit of an author myself, and...
May as well plug the manuscript. I don't know if we'll have it on us.
It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. Certainly.
I mean, I can give you it when we bring the other books. That's
Special
fine.
to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like.
We have an author.
Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
That's kind of the worst kind of writer, really.
And that doesn't surprise me.
Ones that don't care about the people that actually read the books, because reading physical books seems to be going down the way of the dodo. You know, like seems to be less of a thing.
Don't worry, the cats are friendly.
I kind of hope so. There's quite a few sale bins, though. Hello.
Aww. Aww.
Hello, Mr. Bennett. We should have a look.
Of course, these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them.
Okay, so live reading room. Paul Frey looks fancy.
Now. The reading must be later.
So look, what time?
Tonight, the latest novel from Paul Frey, as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt. Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
Also, that Paul Frey is looking a bit, not great. But now, anyway. Right. Are we done in here? Can I take an umbrella? Yes, I can. Are you just going to let me take the umbrella? You are? Okay. So, let's go to City Hall, see if we can find Lena. Unless we can do the whole bit. I know an umbrella is...
Classic black.
Like bad luck to open indoors. Can we use it indoors? And then people freak out and throw chips, they just leave or evacuate or something, and I can steal some chips to cash in. That might actually work. I doubt it, but it might work. Ooh, hello. I like that statue. Right, historical archives, museum, office. I'm going to go office first. Hello.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What?
Thank you.
No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
I need Lena's address.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
English,
I
please.
need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I...
Not on me.
Left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
I'm in
town. Thought I'd
I need to find some ID then.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
I mean, there's a museum.
That desperate for something to do. There's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Valid as well. That's someone who loves the job. That's definitely the response to someone who loves their job. What is it,
City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Again, love the sarcasm.
Has a man named Oswaldo...
She definitely loves her job.
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
What do you mean late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I mean, probably not, because they're probably on the wall.
Don't be a stranger.
Definitely not. So let's try museum, historical archives as well. Oh, that's cool. That diorama's kind
It's
of
the
cool.
first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
Muskets.
Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal.
I would hope the real deal with the firing pins removed.
Historical documents from the town's early years. Letters and contracts and the like.
Ooh, map.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge.
Are we going to be taking the map?
It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
Oh, valid.
It's a
That's actually a valid statement.
of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
We're definitely going to be using that for something. We need some sticky wax. That's a lovely little hand there.
Jaunty.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that right now. I'm assuming we're going to be using that to seal something. Historical archives, check the other building. This looks a bit more promising.
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts.
Table.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about.
Can I take it? Observations on the Watambu people. In exploring the wilds around our young settlement, I have discovered stunningly elaborate works of a long-departed civilization. I have named the Watambu. Many of their carvings feature an inscription that resembles this word. Here I will document my initial findings as best I can. Watambu understanding of astronomy surpassed that of any known contemporary civilization. They possessed an impressive knowledge of our solar system and its planets. It appears they even worshipped other planets as gods. Venus is looking really hot. I like Venus. Saturn's looking quite cool as well. Neptune, Mercury, Jupiter has to be Cthulhu based. Of course he has to be. Earth's looking mightily like a tree. It's a good ass beard. Uranus has some wide eyes. I like all these are cool drawings. Venus doll. Rituals. Watambu priests regularly sought to commune with their gods and the world around them by consuming a curious blue mushroom I've seen growing in this forest. I have yet to sample it myself for fear of any ill effects. I mean, your document says don't eat the mushrooms, so I'm assuming these are the mushrooms that they're talking about. I have reason to believe that the Watambu constructed their most sacred temple deep within nearby forest. Alas, I am denied entrance by a massive gate in the shape of a totemic head. Okay. I guess we're going to be looking at this at some point in time. I see no mechanism to open it, but carvings suggest that priests would place the jade artifact atop a nearby mountain on the summer solstice. When the sun's rays pass through it with the greatest intensity, frustratingly, I have found no trace of jade in the forest or its surroundings. Mathematics. Every civilization as sophisticated as this one inevitably develops its own system of mathematics. It is fascinating to observe how such systems resemble and differ from our own. The Watambu use elegantly simple numeral system that consists of just two symbols, the line and the semicircle. The numeric mapping is as follows. We're on a ripped page. 1, 2 equals cross. I'm assuming cross plus circle minus.
This last page is torn.
Definitely someone's ripped something out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 is 1 plus 3. Combine the two of them to get the. I'm assuming that's a plus sign. And then 5 is a semicircle, well, crescent, semicircle. That looks more like a crescent than a semicircle. We're definitely going to come back for that as well. We need to remember that that's here.
I think I'll hold on to this.
Oh, never mind. We're taking it. All right. I guess we don't need to hold on to it.
This room uses an organizational
we don't need to remember it.
I'm not seeing it. If this room uses an organization...
Okay, so where we're going to get ID from? We need some ID. So I'm assuming we're going to be using an ID, finding an ID card.
You're back. Ready for a ride?
I have no money. I'll pass.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Okay, so how are we getting money? And also where we're getting an ID from? Let's go up this route. Oh, like that. Because I see that's we're at a different angle. Okay. Hello.
Well, people here sure are private. Or maybe they hate out-of-towners.
Maybe a bit of both. Definitely don't want to be having a look here. Hello, drunk man.
Sleeping like an inebriated adult man.
Very true. Oh, can we get anything from him? No, I'm assuming we can't. Hello, bird.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon.
3 years, maybe. 3 years.
Ugh, I can smell it from here.
Yeah, that's definitely been there a long time. House for sale. I mean, it says the open house. Can we just go wandering in? I want to see how far this goes down, though, as well.
I can't see much of anything through those curtains.
I'm assuming everything's going to be closed still because we're in the middle of the night still. Or, well, late at night. Rodeo. We've got that house as well. Oh.
It sounds like something's back there.
Ah! Dang cat.
Nothing but garbage.
That one didn't get me, actually. Hello.
Evening, sir.
I'm going to sneeze again.
Evening.
Excuse me. What's this house?
What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
Sportsman Society?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club and the primary home of its president.
I'm glad it said hoity-toity because people don't use that word often enough. Can I go inside?
Take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However,
does
in
that
a few
mean...
hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public.
Okay, so we can later
If you
on.
care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
Thanks very much for your time.
Service, sir.
I'll see you later. Can we go this way? A wanted poster.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat.
I mean, maybe he uses something creative with hats. Also, he has no neck. Can you see that? He has no neck. And we're at a dead end.
Beyond here.
So we can't go that way. Okay. So let's go back all the way. I should probably use the fast travel, but I tend not to like the fast travel stuff, if I can help it. Right, so we need something. We're going to go into this open house, weren't we? Yes. I forgot what we're going to do there. We need an ID. Can we find one in here?
Hello?
Anybody
Does any
here?
house in this town have people in it?
This one does not.
Whoa, hey.
What
Hi.
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed.
What are you hiding behind the bar for?
And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, everybody's in the market.
I mean, if you can give us it for 50 pence, I might buy it.
To the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I
You know
see
what?
a man of purpose.
He's given me...
I have a job.
I've forgotten his name now.
You mean?
Not a
From Monkey Island.
Mr. Harvey.
The salesman in Monkey Island, I've forgotten his name.
From within.
It's going to bug me.
You, Mr. Harvey, you
Stan.
aspire.
Stan vibes.
Suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
Yeah, stop sucking up.
Still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment.
Where
do you currently do your writing?
Cafes, hotel rooms.
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
is
very much Stan vibes.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house.
This house?
Okay, listen.
You're trying to go overselling it, my dude.
I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
I'm sure it's a very nice house.
You and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Indeed. Right, I'm just gonna go poking around. Why are you following me? Dude, why are you following me? I can't steal stuff in peace.
Why does that teacup have a straw?
You really aren't from around here, are you, Mr. Harvey?
That's not a teacup.
That teacup is in fact a mate, for drinking the delectable herbal beverage of the same name.
Huh, shows what I know.
It's always a good day to learn something new.
Valid as well.
The usual kitchen equipment. Ooh, oven's seen better days.
Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
It's not just heat.
I suppose that's true.
It is, yes, but if it takes you 5 hours to heat up some water, then that's a problem.
A beat up old...
Right, so why are you still following me?
I'm afraid that's locked and empty.
If it's empty, why is it
I
locked?
was going to say, if it's empty, why is it
At the
locked?
previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
That kind of reminds me of the guy who went hiking and he came back from hiking and he'd basically joined a search party because they were searching for someone and that was lost on the hiking trails. And turns out after a little while he realized that everyone was searching for him and he had joined his own search party. True story, which is ironic. Can I hide in the closet?
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
Oh, really? Oh, really? If you say so.
Guess you have more experience with
We're going to lock him in
than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
Well, what we actually can do, having to tie that shut. Umbrella. We could probably umbrella that. Can we get him in here?
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
Very true. I would not buy a house from a smelly realtor.
About this closet.
The largest you've ever seen, wouldn't you say?
No, it looks small.
I'm not so sure.
I wonder if I can hide him, get him in there.
A skeptic. I respect that. Allow me then to just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
I'm pretty sure I could do a cartwheel in here. Oh. Nailed it.
Yeah, you sound like you nailed it. Can you use that? Yes, I can.
What in the... Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed. Could I trouble you for assistance?
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these older units. Try sliding this into the latch, would you please?
It's not working. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go get help.
Oh, all right. Please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. Spacious though it is,
Are you claustrophobic?
Inspect this closet for bugs and such.
Oh, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Let's just leave. I definitely give me Stan vibes there. So we can... Wait, can we cut that?
No way. This badge has to be useful for something.
We have to get a picture of our... Oh, wait. Hold on. Can we...
I'll just cut my photo
chop that
off the
off.
back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing.
And then...
I need something to stick it on there.
Maybe the wax. Hold on, the sticky wax. Okay, I think I remember now. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just disappear. Gift basket. Can we take something from the gift basket?
Not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy.
True. Piano.
Looks like a pretty standard piano to me.
Can I go upstairs?
No, the realtor will hear me clomping around.
He's locked in the thing, so I don't think he's going to be that worried about it. Right, let's have a quick check.
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
We could probably check the bar. There's nothing in the kitchen we could take. Okay, let's leave. We have ourselves an ID. We just need to stick the picture on. And then we can get the correct... Well, we can get the address, Lena's address. So let's go all the way back to City Hall. Main Street Central. It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely this way.
That's a handsome vehicle.
It is, yes. Be quiet, you. I don't have any money. I don't have any money for you right now. I'm assuming we're going to end up taking that motorcycle ride to the top of the hill to put a piece of jade on something to open a statue. I'm assuming we're going to come across that. Right, museum. Now that I've seen the item, like now I've seen the manuscript. I think I've still got it, don't I? Can I look at it? Oh, right. Yeah, now I've seen this. I'm assuming we're going to go to the top of the mountain, put a bit of jade in there to open. We're going to find this, possibly in the woods, and I have to open it up with a bit of jade. We need to find a bit of jade, but I think that's going to be later on. We don't have to worry about that right now. First things first, we need to find Lena. So, can we use that on the statue?
This wax isn't quite sticky enough to stay on. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure.
Oh wait, Cutter, can we use this on the wax finger?
Your pointing days are at an end, I'm afraid.
And then we can... Sorry, Mr. Statue. Right, so we need some heat. Let's just go that way. I'm assuming oven. Do you think? Melt the wax a little bit, heat up the wax a little bit, and then get ourselves, be able to stick it somewhere. Let's go back to the open house. Right, so to the kitchen. The only thing I can think is obviously we can interact with the stove. So I'm assuming that we can use this.
I suppose I could melt this down if the stove was lit. A beat-up old oven.
Right.
A beat-up old oven.
Okay, so how do we light the stove? Do I have anything for that? Apparently not. Oh wait, can we open that?
Can't say it's my style.
Can we...
How would that help?
Shimmy the lock, maybe?
Looks like it's gotten a lot of use. The usual kitchen equipment.
Can we interact
beat up old...
Can we use it?
Looks like the pilot light is out.
Okay, so we need matches.
A beat-up old oven.
Where are we getting matches from? Can we get matches from the box? Because the cigar cutter. So we can't interact with that at all. Okay, so where are we getting a match from?
A bunch of picture frames with no pictures.
Quite weird, to be fair. Right. So where are we going to get some heat from? Okay, I think we need to be in here right now. Ooh, ashtray. Oh, match. Okay. I'll accept that. Let's go back to the house then. Right. So now we'll have the matches. We'd probably be able to light this stove.
A beat-up old oven.
Yes, it is. Use that on the oven. There we go. And right, so we can now use wax finger on the oven to melt that a little bit. Then combine that with that.
I've stuck the wax to the back of the photo.
And then that with that.
I'll consider it a minor miracle if this fools anyone.
I mean, you would need to have a member of staff that legit does not care. Can we turn that off?
The stove's lit.
I kind of don't want to leave it on though. I guess we're leaving it. Oh, can we go in the bedroom? Oh, we can go in the bedroom now. Oh, what do you mean go in the bedroom now? We could always go in the bedroom.
It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen.
Are you okay?
The umbrella's holding the door closed.
I guess he's still in there. He's not shouting out, so I wonder if he's still okay. He's been very quiet.
No.
Right, let's go back to City Hall. And it was this way. Yes, this way. Oh, City Hall. Yeah, we just need to make sure, obviously, that this member of staff does not care about the fact that it's a fake ID. And it's quite an obvious fake ID. I don't like that picture, though.
Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day.
He looks kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Can we just give that straight to you?
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over.
Yes.
Was that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Yes.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment.
I'm glad you bought that.
There's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records.
Thank you very much.
Have a map?
Yes.
There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh, I should have held on to that umbrella. I better hurry.
I mean, we could go and... Oh, I guess we're going straight there.
This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Lena? No one's here, as usual.
Can we go a bit straight in the bedroom? Hello.
Lena?
Also, I'm not digging that wallpaper.
This looks new, at least compared to everything else in here.
It's ugly, but not tear it off the wall ugly.
I don't know about that.
Relatives of Lena's, maybe? Pretty dour bunch.
Yeah, they're not looking very happy.
It looks custom made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something.
Well, is that a oil lamp? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Can we use that with that?
There's no oil in it to light.
Okay, no oil. I'm guessing I'm going to have to find some oil for it then. Kind of like the fireplace.
And unremarkable.
Can I use that on the...
There's nothing to light, and it's not that cold in here anyway.
Right, so let's have a bit of a spy around. Let's have a look at the radio.
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, just turn it on. Let's find out.
Where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go!
Oh, she's in major trouble.
Help you! I see strands.
Are we talking Slender Threads here?
Something's coming. Something's coming.
What's coming? Is it?
Kill us all!
Whoa, hi.
Harvey!
Hello.
Help!
Lena, she was tied up and tortured by those
shadow people.
Creatures. What are they? They were made of darkness.
Also, she mentioned me by name.
That grabbed Oswaldo.
We're not going to gloss over the fact she mentioned me by name.
Lena? Did she do something to anger them? And wait, Why did Lena cry out for help?
Yeah, I'm glad you're not going to,
How did she even know my name? No, I refuse to leave another abandoned house with more questions than I came in with. Keep talking, radio. Show me where they took her.
I don't think you want to do that.
No light, no shadows.
No light, no shadows.
Lena, it's the sheriff. Please open the door.
I don't think you will.
You're home. We got another noise complaint. We're coming inside.
So sheriff's involved? And 2 other people that looks very much like a doctor and an orderly.
Lena, what is all this? Doctor?
Very concerning. We must bring her in for observation.
Of course, observation.
Lena,
yeah.
Please come with us. It isn't safe for you here alone.
No.
I mean, it's her wall. She can write on it if she wants to.
What? Who wants?
Shadow people?
See it, but you're helping them. You're killing me.
Lena, we're helping you. We're going to protect you from them, I promise.
Ivan, if you would.
No, wait, please.
Yeah.
No. No.
The sheriff
don't be injecting people unnecessarily. Or don't be injecting people that don't want to be injected.
But wait, the sheriff caught me in Oswaldo's house after he was
in a house environment under certain circumstances it's sometimes required. However,
he must have made the connection.
I don't think that was the case.
Now he's desperate to keep things quiet. Is that really just to avoid a town panic? Or does he know something? It doesn't matter. Either way, I need to stay clear of him and find Lena.
Definitely.
And that starts with paying the doctor a visit.
Are we going to take the wallpaper down and have a look at the stuff?
The sheriff must have covered up this wall so no one would see Lena's drawings.
Can we take it off?
This up. If I remove it, he'll know someone was in here.
It depends if he's going to come back, though.
It looks...
Okay. So we're not doing anything in here. Can we go... Not there. Can we look at the trash can? It looks empty.
Empty.
Radio, nothing on here. So let's go doctor real quick. That's where the prologue ended, if I remember rightly. Right. So we're heading back up this way. This leads us to Lena's house. Okay. So we have some more places unlocked. I'm gonna go... We've never been up that road. We can probably go up that road now. However, I'm getting distracted. And I'm gonna go here. I'm sure the doctor's was up this way. Past this drunk guy. So I'm going to assume we're going to be having to do something with the doctors in order to get into... What? In order to get the reference code to get in to see Lena. There he is.
Well?
Hello.
What?
You're the one who knocked, you tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No.
Can I see the doctor?
No.
Why not?
No more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
It's an emergency on someone else's part.
I desperately need to find one of the doctor's patients. Her name is Lena.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Ever heard of a little thing called doctor-patient privilege?
Yes,
but nothing. Lena's file is just as confidential as anybody else's. Now beat it!
So this is Lena's doctor. I need to figure out a way in there to get that file.
Can we sneak in? Can we sneak in? Right, let's knock again. Hi.
What?
What comes with a medical emergency?
What's an example of a medical emergency the doctor would treat right now?
You want an example, young man? An example? Fine. Earlier this evening, Dr. Morgan had to pronounce a poor man dead on arrival. Lost control of his car, crashed, and flew through the windshield. Fellow looked like a meat pretzel.
I've never heard of that. Well, I was not there. I was not present for that.
And the shroom gulpers.
Shroom gulpers?
Did I hear you say something about
damn shroom gulpers? Bane of the whole town.
What are they?
What's it sound like? They're idiots who gulp mushrooms to feel, I don't know, goofy. Most of the time they just sit there and giggle. But sometimes they start thinking they're something crazy, like a banana. Then Dr. Morgan needs to sedate them before they start peeling themselves.
Ew.
Now be on your way.
Yeah.
And for everybody's sake, don't gulp any mushrooms.
Well, I guess we're going to the woods. I'm assuming we're now going to the woods to get ourselves a mushroom. I don't even know if we can fake eating a mushroom. Okay, can we go in the mushroom? Can we go in here right now? I'm assuming we might actually need a...
Welcome to Villa Ventana.
And we'll have a lantern. Can we go in there right now?
I can barely see 3 feet ahead of me. If I'm going in there, I'll need some light.
Okay, so we need some oil because our lantern is out of oil.
Colorful, if a tad all over the place.
Do we have anything we can burn?
Soft, but not too soft. Seems like perfect clay.
Okay.
An oil lamp. Minus the oil.
So where are we going to get oil from? Let's jump up to Main Street and let's go up. That's kind of cool. Let's go up 2nd Street. Maybe we can find something that has oil in it. I mean, it has gasoline.
Lovely evening.
Peaceful, too.
Is that a pit boy?
Expecting a war later?
Expecting anything. Colin Faraday, Neighborhood Watch.
Harvey Green.
I like your radio as well. What are you watching out for?
What does the Neighborhood watch out for?
Suspicious activity, along with suspicious inactivity.
Wait, so how much activity isn't suspicious?
Why do you ask? Seems suspicious.
How many people are on the watch?
How many people are in the watch?
5, if you count my wife.
And?
And my 8-month-old son.
And
my dog.
Uh-huh.
So that's 4. Who's the 5th one? Do you work with the police?
Does the Neighborhood Watch work with the police?
The police? Please. You think the sheriff keeps the peace around here?
Probably not.
Yes.
He's supposed to, but probably not.
Secured by the public itself. More specifically, by me, Colin Faraday.
Quite the radio you have back there.
Oh, are we going to be able to transmit something to him?
The roof antenna a bit overkill?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch, used only in the most dire of emergencies, tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss the secure part, compadre?
Maybe. Can I borrow some? Oh, can I borrow some gas?
Borrow some gas, just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch emergency reserves.
Oh, really?
Be too careful.
Right.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Can I have a look at the radio?
I can't see which frequency it's set to from back here.
So I'm thinking maybe we need to grab the frequency. Have we got anything that we can have a look at? I can't zoom. Don't have binoculars or anything like that.
I can't see which frequency it's set to from back here.
I don't think we can get close.
What's wrong?
Quite the radio you have.
Appreciate it.
Isn't the roof antenna?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch, tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss the secure part, compadre?
I mean, yes. But
Stay
also
frosty.
No. So how are we going to get the frequency?
That thing could probably pick up signals from space.
Can we go... I don't think we can go up the side, can we? Can we get somewhere in this alleyway? Or are we just going to randomly... Are we just going to scan through the whole thing? Can we... Or can we go to the appliance store? Hi.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy.
Okay, so we need the... We need a frequency. I don't know how we're going to get the frequency. Can we go... I don't know where we're going to get the frequency from. No, but on 2nd Street. We didn't go all the way up to the end, did we? Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to check up all the way up here. I think we might leave this here for this week. I'm going to check the rest of this road to see if we have any... Because we need to get his frequency. And we've never been up this road before, so we might find... something in here, unless we find something can tell us entirely.
Cross sections and schematics for different bowls and pots.
I
guess something's finishing up in there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, friend. You seek to reshape the earth.
Oh, I've never really worked with clay.
Who said anything about clay?
Are these pots yours?
In here?
A few
we actually have clay. Hold on. Can we do something with him?
Yes.
The clay?
Impressive work.
The wheel does the work. We simply leave an impression as it turns.
But don't you turn the... Forget it.
Maybe not.
Are you done for the day?
I am not. But at this moment, I am a potter with no clay.
Wow.
Hardly a potter at all, really.
Can you get more?
I can. But the absence of a certain leg...
I saw the peg leg. Kind of rocket.
Right.
Left, actually.
I have actually, yeah, I've got some clay.
Good guess.
Something like that. In return, you take any item in the shop.
Even one of those chips?
You will use it to defraud the casino.
Oh, no, I have a wobbly table. I'll slide it under a leg.
Ah, yes. I am familiar with wobbly legs.
Absolutely.
You help yourself. They aren't painted anyway. The casino paints the chips after I make them.
Okay.
Thanks for this.
Thank you very much.
For my clay.
You're very welcome. Now, I don't know what color we're going to be painting the things. Can we leave? Okay, so that was a turn up for the books. We can now defraud. We can now defraud the casino if we can think of that. We've got a pizza rate. Can we? Very much. Can we talk?
That guy sure has strong opinions about something. Do they not have plates?
Apparently not. Can I go to the restroom? They're just gonna let us. Okay, they're just gonna let us walk right upstairs. No doors. Is this a hotel as well?
People's clothes are hanging over the pizzeria. Classy. The pizza chef's working right below here.
Well, I guess we're gonna be.
People's clothes are. The pizza chef.
I guess we're gonna cause a distraction sometime by. Yeah, can I go that? Okay, we can't go that way. Okay. I'm assuming we're going up there and we're going to end up cutting that down to cause a distraction. I would like to go downstairs. Thank you. See, I'm getting distracted again with stuff that we're not investigating. I'm trying... Okay. I'm just going to leave here. I'm going to go with plan A because I'm going to end up overrunning on time. So we're going to unlock places if we can and have a bit of a spy in the next episode. I'm not sure I like that. That looks a little bit creepy. in the plant nursery. Can we go to the observatory? We can. Can we go in? We can. Oh, hello.
The astrolabe was used for centuries to identify stars and planets in the night sky.
Armillary?
The armillary sphere was used to model the movement of the heavens relative to Earth.
Well, it looks like she's painting that thing. She might actually have the paints for our chip. And that's a hole in the rock. That's where that's probably where the jade's going to have to go. I'm assuming we're going to be doing that. Right. Before I get distracted anymore, I'm intrigued to continue this. I'm going to leave that here because we're going to end up overrunning and we can't be having that. Right. So, big me real quick. Hi. So yeah, I've gone big me because we are going to leave this here for this week. I'm genuinely intrigued by this. Obviously, a lot of the stuff that we've played already, we've kind of already done in the prologue way back when. I don't think that much has changed. Obviously, we'll have a whole load of new areas right now to explore, which we're going to do that next time. I'm intrigued as to how we're going to get into the woods. Well, we need to get in to see Lena, basically. So we need to, in order to do that, it's the plan of action. In my head, anyway. How we do that, I have no idea. So we need to get some oil from the neighborhood watch guy to add to the lantern, to then light the lantern to go into the woods to get a blue mushroom, I'm assuming. Then come back to the doctor's, get an emergency visit. He's going to sedate us. We're going to wake up. He's probably not going to be there. We're going to have a look through his files for Lena's code. Then we're going to use that code to go to the sanatorium and get access to Lena and get some more information. I have no idea how we're going to do that. We need to find out the guy's radio frequency, I'm assuming, in order to ring in like an emergency. He's going to disappear. We're going to take the oil. Maybe. I also need to get some chips. I need to paint a chip, which we might... She's painting some here, so we might actually have access to paint to decorate our chip in order to defraud the Colosseum, the casino. Again, I have no idea what we're doing with that. I don't know why we need... I'm assuming we're going to get some money in order to pay the motorcyclist. Maybe get a hot dog. Possibly. I think that's the way to get some money. I'm intrigued though. I'm kind of wondering where this is all leading. Obviously, Lena's definitely in trouble. She called it to us by name. We have shadow people going on. We have creepy things in the woods. All in all, I'm intrigued to continue this and find out where it's going to lead. So, like I said, we're going to leave that here for this week. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out. Come check out some other stuff that I'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond though, you can opt into memberships. If you grab a tier 2, you can get early access to the videos. And obviously get your name up on the wall as well. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall as well, but not the early access. If you aren't interested in that, that's no harm, no foul. Like I always say, memberships are always appreciated, but never mandatory. If you're not interested in one of those, you can just hang out a little bit longer, watch something else. And after that initial early access period, the videos become available for everyone. So just hang out. Come hang out. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone. You never know when a single word or act of kindness will or could change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Genuinely, I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.